we have learnt that conjunction means joining together. So a conjunction is a joining word that is used for joining together sentences, words and groups of words. Let us learn some new conjunctions today. Let us read the two sentences. This salad is delicious. This salad is healthy. Delicious is describing the salad. Healthy is describing the salad. So the salad is delicious, healthy at the same time. So how will we join both the sentences? We see that there is a common part in both the sentences. So how will we do it? We will use the conjunction and. Our new sentence will be, this salad is delicious and healthy. Now we can also write this sentence as, this salad is both delicious and healthy. Now both and is a paired conjunction used in different parts of the same sentence. Both delicious and healthy stress on the fact that delicious, healthy are important to describe the salad. Both these delicious, healthy are important to describe the salad. So we say this salad is both delicious and healthy. The children are innocent. They are vibrant. So innocent is describing the children. Vibrant is also describing the children. So innocent, vibrant are both equally important to describe the children. So how do we join the sentences with both and? Let us see. We will write, the children are both innocent and vibrant. So what is the conjunction here? Both and is a pair of conjunction that is used together. It says innocent, vibrant are equally important to describe the children. She is beautiful. She is intelligent. So now can you join both these sentences with both and? Our new sentence will be, she is both beautiful and intelligent. Both and is the conjunction which is joining beautiful, intelligent. Both are equally important to describe the girl. Now let us look at these two sentences. She is beautiful. She is also intelligent. Here we have the word also. What do we understand by this word? This tells us that we are giving importance to the fact that she is intelligent. Both beautiful, intelligent are describing the girl, but we are giving more importance to the fact that she is intelligent. In this case, how will we join the two sentences? We will write, she is not only beautiful but also intelligent. So not only but also are used as a pair in the same sentence when we use them as a conjunction. They are used in different places in the same sentence. Now there is one very important thing that you must remember when you use the conjunctions, not only but also. You have to always remember that the part of speech which follows not only has to be the same part of speech when it follows, but also. Let us understand. Here, beautiful is an adjective which is following not only. So, when you write but also, you have to remember to use an adjective after but also. So, our sentence is, she is not only beautiful but also intelligent. So, not only but also are used as a pair when they are used as conjunctions, and but also gives extra importance to the second fact, intelligent. So, the part on which we want to stress or emphasize comes after but also. Now, let us read these two sentences. Mary served roasted chicken. She also served a mixed salad. Now, both the sentences are telling us what Mary served. What did Mary serve? Roasted chicken, a mixed salad. So, here, because there is also, what do we understand? That we want to give more importance, or we want to emphasize the fact that she served a mixed salad. So, how will we join the two sentences? We will use not only but also. So, our new sentence will become, Mary served not only roasted chicken but also a mixed salad. What have we done here? We see that Mary served is common. So, we take it out and we write it once. Mary served. Here she refers to Mary. So, we take it out and write it once. Mary served. Now, then we write, what did Mary serve? Mary served roasted chicken. So, we write not only, then we write roasted chicken. Because there is also in the original sentence, we understand that we are giving more importance or emphasis to a mixed salad. So, we will write but also here. So, we will not write also again. And what else did she serve? Mary served roasted chicken. Mary served mixed salad. Then we write mixed salad. So, what are we seeing? What did Mary serve? Roasted chicken, mixed salad. Now, what if we write the same sentence in another way? What if we write, Mary not only served roasted chicken but also a mixed salad? Do you think this is correct? This is not correct. Why? Because here served is following not only. Served is a verb. Here after but also there is no verb, there is no served. So the construction of this sentence is not correct. What will be the correct construction of the sentence? It will be, Mary not only served roasted chicken but also served a mixed salad. Can you see that the verb follows not only, so the verb also has to follow but also. We can write this sentence in another way. We can start the sentence with the conjunction not only. Then what will our sentence be? Not only did Mary serve roasted chicken, but she also served a mixed salad. You may find this sentence a little confusing. So, let me explain this. So, first we will write not only, then we will write a helping verb, then we will write the subject, Then we will write the main verb. So let us see how we will write this sentence. First, not only, then we have to write the helping verb. So in the given sentence, served was given. That means what? That means did serve. So our helping verb is did. What is our subject? Subject is Mary. So we will write Mary. And the main verb is serve. So our first part of the sentence becomes not only did Mary serve, what did she serve? Roasted chicken. But here when we write but also, we break it up and we put the pronoun in between but also. So it becomes but she also, we have written serve here. Why have we done this? We have broken up but also because we have not taken any part common. So this she is written in between but also. Then we write the rest of the sentence. Served a mixed salad. Served a mixed salad. So here, what is our sentence? Not only did Mary serve roasted chicken, but she also served a mixed salad. So here, we are stressing or giving little more importance to the fact that she also served a mixed salad. Now, you will notice that there is a comma here. It is optional. You may or may not use the comma. Now, can you join the following sentences using not only but also? The car is affordable. The car is also comfortable. So, we are stressing on the fact that it is also comfortable. So, how will we join the two sentences? So, our sentences will be the car is not only affordable but also comfortable. Here in this case we have taken the car is common and we have written it once, the car is. Then we have written not only, after which we have written affordable, comfortable. So affordable, comfortable are the same parts of speech. They are adjectives. How else can we write this sentence? We can say the car not only is affordable but also is comfortable. In this case, we have taken only the car common and we have repeated is affordable, is comfortable after not only and but also. In this case, if you would have written the car not only is affordable but is also comfortable, that also would have been correct. How else can we write the sentence? We can start the sentence with not only. So we will write not only first. We have learned that after not only, we have to write a helping verb. But remember that when there is a be verb, then you do not need a helping verb. So we will write the be verb. Then we will take the subject, the car. We will write the car. Remember, the position of the subject and the verb changes. So not only is the car affordable, then we have broken the but also. We have written it because that car is written in the second sentence. So we have referred to the car with it. We have repeated the is here. then also comfortable. If we would have written this sentence as not only is the car affordable, but it also is comfortable, that would also have been correct. So, these are the various ways in which we can join these two sentences. So, what have we learnt today? We have learnt that we can use some conjunctions in pairs. For example, not only but also and both and. When we use these conjunctions in pairs, we use them in separate places in the same sentence. We use not only but also to join two ideas when we want to emphasize on one particular idea. And we use both and when we join two ideas and we want to give equal importance to both the ideas. We will soon learn about some new conjunctions. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So learning at DeltaStep is not just fun and easy, it is also rewarding. So register for free now.